Emily and the Talking Gymnastics Bar, episode 19. The following day, after Emily asked her mom to teach her how to make chicken and ketchup sandwiches, her mom told Emily to wash her hands, and she helped Emily to spread butter on some bread, then add some ketchup and spread the ketchup. And then add a piece of chicken, and then Lucy the mom cut the chicken and ketchup sandwich up into 4 squares for Emily. Then Emily, all excited, told Jason the bar that she made chicken and ketchup sandwiches by herself with her mom's help for the first time. Later in gymnastics class with Emily wearing her leotard with bare feet. Emily had a private gymnastics lesson after class, and she asked her coach for a gymnastics-themed ghost story, despite it not being Halloween yet. And so the coach decided to have Emily do a cast handstand on the highest bar. And a silky rope was connected to the ceiling under the highest bar. And the coach used the silky rope to tie up the ankles of Emily, so she was stuck upside down, unable to free her tied up feet, and she was hung up by her feet in a cast handstand holding onto the bar. This was so Emily could be kept in a cast handstand while the coach tells Emily a ghost story. The coach turned all the lights off and put on a scary monster mask that glowed in the dark, which Emily could see from an upside-down position. "This is scary," cried Emily with her head tucked in, seeing everything upside down. The coach said in a spooky voice, "Once upon a time, a monster named Acro Gym Terror haunted the gymnastics gym. Acro Gym Terror ate the gymnasts who were right side up too long. However, Acro Gym Terror never eaten gymnasts who were upside down. She would cook the right side up gymnasts in an oven and eat them with BBQ sauce. But if a gymnast went upside down, then that gymnast was safe for 5 minutes. Acro Gym Terror." One day, a little girl was stuck tied up in a cast handstand, unable to free herself, which was for her own safety, as this little girl was the only child in the gym that night, and Acro Gym Terror was hungry. And so Acro Gym Terror revealed herself to the little girl and stared into her eyes as the little girl froze in fear, looking helpless from an upside-down position in a cast handstand. The monster Acro Gym Terror suddenly said in a scary voice, "The next time you're right side up, you're my dinner." And then another coach turned on the lights, and the coach wearing the monster mask telling the story screamed, "Rah!" And Emily screamed, crying and laughing, and then the coach untied her bare feet, and Emily did a flyaway and landed in the foam pit, and Emily climbed out of the foam pit, and she said, "Now that was the perfect gymnastics ghost story, so scary." And the coach removed the monster mask and teased while tickling Emily playfully on her tummy. "You're right side up, I should eat you all up." And Emily giggled and laughed, and later that night at home, Emily told Jason the bar her scary adventure she had in her private gymnastics session at the gym. The end.